My name is Chris Mulhern. I'm a filmmaker from Philadelphia. I'm 34 years old. I mainly film skateboarding. I started when I was 15 years old, just filming my friends with a little high-8 camera. And now I've been doing it, ever since, almost 20 years filming. So I'm doing it with Adidas now, filming the Adidas skateboard team, doing a bunch of projects for them, traveling around with the team. For Philadelphia Experiment, all the film was shot on an Aeroflex camera. I have a friend who works for NFL Films, like American football. He worked for them, and they used to shoot all the games on these crazy big film cameras. So he was able to bring one out a few days, and he shot most of that stuff. We kind of went around together. But then nowadays I'm using the Bolex. But I think that's interesting, as a lot of people are going back to film. But I see why. It's kind of like it's refreshing in a way to shoot with that camera. And when you get the film back, you have something to look forward to. You don't know how it's going to turn out, And I like that what you get back is not what you're seeing through that eyepiece. And I think that's cool. With HD, you're looking through it, and it's going to look just like that on the computer. But when you get the film scans back, it looks like a different day than when you shot it. I feel like I almost started working for Adidas by accident in a way. It was the same time I was doing Philadelphia Experiment, and Mark Succi was in Philadelphia a lot. Yeah, Mark was in Philly a bunch. Actually, it was crazy. Succi was in Philly for maybe 2 to 3 months. It was from maybe September to November, and in that time we filmed the Philadelphia Experiment footage and his Welcome to Adidas clip. But that was my first project with Adidas. And basically I had no idea what was happening. I was just filming with Mark. We got all this really good stuff. And he just said, yeah, I think Adidas wants to do a welcome clip with me. Maybe, would you want to edit it, or would you want to put it together? And I was like, yeah, of course. Which is really cool. In a way, I owe it to him that I'm working with him, because that was the first thing, and he put me in touch with Matt Irving, and that was like the first big project. But ever since, it's been really good. It was intimidating to meet everyone on the team. I mean, it's I've looked up to a lot of these guys, and to meet them and be given this responsibility to film them, it can be a little stressful, but it's been cool. It's been cool to meet everyone and see how everyone goes about it, how everyone goes about filming, and everyone's little quirks with skating. But I remember they all came to Philly for a demo and a week-long filming trip. And this was the first time I met Dennis, Booznitz, and Jake. It was cool though, very intimidating. In some ways, Brazil kind of reminds me of where I'm from. It's a little bit rough. But I don't know, I kind of like that. I kind of felt like, I don't want to say I was at home, but when you go to a lot of the spots here, they're kind of gritty, the ground's not the best. But everything here looks good on camera too. Like even Roosevelt, that's kind of like the Love Park here in a way. But it looks good on camera, all the buildings, and for me, that's the spots I like to film at. And I'm glad we got to street skate a lot. And when you have someone like Rodrigo taking you around, and it was good. I don't know.